Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. It is my first video back in a long time. Some of y'all know my phone just broke and I had to get a camera, and it just took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. And now we're back, and I'm super excited to get back to doing tarot readings for you all. If you were interested in personal readings, if this reading resonates with you, then go ahead and, shoot me an email. It's in the description of the video, and let me know if you'd like a personal reading. Personal readings do cost money, but general readings will be posted on Instagram YouTube every single day, not Instagram. My bad. And then I also jump into extended readings at the end. And those are all only available on my Patreon for paid members. So, super excited to get back into it, y'all. And we are just shuffling this deck, and we're going to pull some cards and see what messages Spirit has for us, what energies we have coming in for the collective. The Hermit. Okay, so this is my first time using this camera, really, so it's going to take a little bit of time for me to get used to it. So this is the Hermit. So exactly like what I've been doing. Some of y'all have just been kind of hanging with yourself, chilling with yourself, and really delving deep and kind of learning more about yourself and finding out the things that make you happy. So I think it's a very beautiful energy coming in already. Definitely picking up on the energies of the collective, I think, at least when it comes to me. Hermiting. So maybe some of y'all missed me. Page of Coins. I definitely missed y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I really miss doing this. So Page of Coins, I'm kind of sensing that we have a message coming in. Maybe it's this message for me. Maybe y'all are going to find something out here. But y'all definitely have information coming in, and it could be regarding finances. Y'all could just be kind of doing your thing. You go to work, you come home, and now you're about to get a raise. Something like that is what I'm sensing with this Page of Coins. Okay, so we have 7 of Elixirs that came out in the reverse. 7 of Elixirs. So some of y'all, I'm sensing, kind of went through a little bit of trouble romantically because you were giving more than you were receiving in a connection. Could be romantically. It could just be in, any connection. My booger's over here. My booger bean. What are you doing, baby? You come say hi? She can't reach up here anymore. She can't come say hi to y'all because of this new camera. Oh, but she wants to know. She wants y'all to know. She says hi. She wants y'all to know. What's up, baby? This is at the bottom of the deck. 5 of Blades. So I'm sensing that there was definitely some sort of separation here that happened while I've been gone. I know some of y'all have been commenting and emailing. I do get notifications, but to be honest, I just haven't even looked because I was just kind of sad that I didn't get to make videos on my channel anymore. So I was like, you know what? I don't even want to mess with it, but I'm super excited to get back. But some of y'all, I'll say that 15 more times. I'll say that 15 more times in my next 15 videos too. So get used to it. Yeah, some of y'all went through a breakup and you've just been kind of doing your own thing for a while and focusing on building up your finances at this time is what I'm sensing. Ooh, the Ace of Elixirs. So I'm sensing there's a new beginning coming towards you in love. I'm sensing a new person entirely. Some of y'all, you done let this person go and you're not interested in getting this person back, and you are ready to meet somebody new. You're ready to get, a new beginning started when it comes to your romance life, because Everybody needs to have a little crush. Everybody needs to have a little crush. Everybody needs to have, like, something to keep them going. What's the point of even going if you don't have a little crush? That's what I got to say about it. So, Three of Blades. There's definitely been some conflict, I'm sensing. There's been some pain. But with it being the 3, and with the 5 coming out, you know, you're still kind of in the beginning stages of getting over this grief. Definitely still beginning stages. And it's almost like I'm sensing that this breakup will definitely affect this new connection coming in. Like something that happened in this breakup. Maybe this new person knows your ex. Maybe it's like... maybe your ex even introduced you to this new person. And so it's like complicated is what I'm sensing for some reason. And it's like it's going to affect this new relationship somehow. Let's pull more cards and see. Let's clarify. 10 of Elixirs. Because this old relationship, you know, it's like you've gotten everything that you could out of it. And it doesn't necessarily have to have been a bad breakup. Like, you could have ended on good terms, you know what I mean? But sometimes that's even harder when you end on good terms and it's like you just realize that you're not the right people for each other, even though you love each other and you support each other and, you know, maybe even you could still be friends. But something about the ending of this relationship is definitely going to be affecting this new relationship coming forward. Like maybe it did hurt you so bad that you're just like not even willing to trust or something. But that's not really what I'm sensing. I'm literally just sensing that it's like they know each other. Your new person and your old person, they know each other, and it's gonna be awkward, and it's gonna be what it is. But you know, you're gonna have to go upon your strength. Leo energy. So maybe this new person's a Leo. Maybe Hermit is... I can't think of what zodiac it is for some reason. I was about to say Cancer, but I don't think that's right. But for some reason I'm picking up Cancer and Leo when I pulled this strength card too. So it's like one of these people's gonna be a Leo, one of them's going to be a Cancer. Maybe you're a Leo or a Cancer as well. So let's see what else we have coming in for the collective. 3 of Coins. We've got 3 of Blades, 3 of Coins, Page of Coins. So I'm almost kind of sensing too, it's weird, it's like this old relationship that you had, maybe you kind of had this like relationship where this person would ask you to come home from work and they'd ask you to leave early and they'd ask you to, you know, come hang out with them, or like, hey, call in today and just lay in bed with me. And so now that you're not with this person, it's like you're making a lot more money than you did when you were with them. Or maybe you just bought a lot of things for them. They didn't buy you a lot of things in return. They didn't pay for meals like you did. So that's what I'm sensing with this 3 of Coins, is that, you know, there was definitely a little bit of an imbalance, and this person definitely affected your finances. And now that they're not, you know, in your life, you're able to create a lot more financial abundance for yourself. So if that's ringing true for y'all, let me know. Let me know, because let me know in the comments, because I really feel like it's not even that it was like a toxic thing. It was just like this person felt perfectly comfortable asking you for things, and you felt fine buying them things, but now it's just something that you've noticed, like, hey, I have more pocket money, you know? And it doesn't necessarily need to be a bad thing, but there was definitely a little discrepancy with this 7 of Elixirs, because this went right under, the 3 of Coins went right under the 7 of Elixirs, and it is because there was an imbalance here. This person was not spending money on you like you were spending money on them, and maybe they didn't have money, you know? So ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Look, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. That's me. So some of y'all are a Sagittarius. Your person's a Sagittarius, or this new person, this new energy coming in is a Sagittarius. Could be this old person. Could be this old person. Old connection is what I'm trying to say, not that they're old. They could be old. I don't know. I don't know what your situation is necessarily, other than what I'm seeing in the cards. But I'm sensing for some reason this old connection is going to be the Sagittarius and the newer one is going to be the Leo. But I could totally be wrong. It's just like this weird feeling that I got when I pulled this Temperance card. But this is also telling you to be patient and to wait on divine timing for this new connection to kind of bud into a flower, you know, and bloom. And it's telling you, I'm kind of getting like right person, wrong time with this past connection too. It's like y'all definitely could have been really good together. Just for whatever reason, it wasn't the right time. Like y'all weren't in the same place. Y'all didn't want the same things. But there's still love there. There's nothing wrong with that. Boogaboo, I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like it. Queen of Blades at the bottom of the deck. So some of y'all have been hurt by Divine Feminine. Some of y'all are Divine Feminine and you're overcoming this hurt from this past relationship. But somebody here's a queen and they know it. And it's like they were not getting that queen treatment that they deserved in this past relationship is what I'm sensing. It's like, I'm sensing that maybe it was a same-sex couple relationship for some of y'all. You were both female. And one of you was just giving, a lot more giving, and the other one was a taker. And kind of getting, I'm just getting this feeling that like it may have ended on good terms, but like as you start to think about these discrepancies of all the things that you gave this person and they didn't give to you in return, it's like you're kind of becoming a little bit more bitter, and you're kind of realizing like, oh, maybe this person was like a really crappy partner and I just didn't realize it. Maybe we shouldn't have ended on such good terms is what I'm sensing. Like, yeah. Somebody here just had no problem like saying whatever was on their mind. They had no problem doing whatever they wanted to do to make themselves happy, and had no consideration for you. They had no consideration for like what you wanted to do that day, like what you had planned already with that person that day. Even if you had already told them, it was like they would just blow you off and go do like something else because they got invited somewhere else that sounded more fun or whatever. And you really freaking deserve better than that. You really freaking deserve better than that. This person was not considerate of your feelings, but this new person coming in is gonna be. I'm sensing it. But we do have, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I thought so. 9 of Blades. 9 of Blades. So yeah, this hurt is coming to an end. Like, this past relationship's definitely coming to an end to bring in space for new beginnings in love and new connections. With it being the 9, it's like something here is not quite complete. Like there hasn't been closure with this past relationship. Something's going to happen. Like you guys are going to be able to communicate. You guys are going to be able to like have a little chit chat. You're going to be able to tell them like, hey, I'm a giver. And it says a lot about me that I'm so willing to give to you. But, you know, throughout our whole entire relationship, you were nothing but a taker. And that's all you're ever going to be until you learn how to be considerate of other people's feelings, essentially. And, you know, you don't need to be anybody's rehab girlfriend. But somebody here is trying to get that from you, is what I'm sensing. This past relationship is like they wanted you to just continue to let them treat you like crap and stuff while you like kept correcting their behavior and telling them like, hey, it's not okay to treat people this way. Hey, it's not okay to treat people this way. And it's like, after a while, you keep forgiving them, And every time you forgive them, they fall a little bit more in love with you because you're such an amazing and forgiving and beautiful person. But every time you forgive them, every time you have to, it's like it breaks your heart a little bit more, and it breaks your heart a little bit more. And then you're done, and you're like, I can't put up with it anymore. And then they go on to someone else and they treat them way better than they ever treated you because you taught them, like, hey, I'm not going to put up with this. Other people aren't going to put up with this. And they start to listen, and they realize, like, hey, I actually, need to start doing better. And so that's kind of like this pain that you're dealing with right now. Like, maybe this person's already even moved on and you're watching them treat someone even better, but you don't know necessarily what's going on. They could be doing the exact same thing to them that they were doing to you. And this person's just willing to put up with less, receiving less than you are, I get it. I really do. The Empress. Yes, we're stepping into our Empress energy here as we're taking back our power by leaving this person behind and kind of, I'm almost getting that this, like, Ace of Elixirs. It's like a new beginning in a relationship with yourself. It's like you're reclaiming your own power, and it's just changing the way that you see yourself. And trust me, when you change the way you see yourself, when you change the way that you think about money and think about the things that you deserve and think about what you deserve in life, like, your whole world changes. So just get ready for that, because that's what's happening to y'all. You literally, like, left this person behind to kind of do your own thing with this hermit, and once you did that, your whole brain changed. It's like you just realized, I'm not going to put up with less when it comes to this person with my career, and now you're making more money. You're like, I'm not going to put up with less than I deserve from my neighbors even. Like, maybe some of y'all are dealing with loud neighbors, loud inconsiderate neighbors, and it's like you finally figured out a way to preserve the peace as well. I don't know why that popped up, but I'm sure it rang true for somebody in there. It's like, yeah, once you changed the way you saw yourself with this Empress, your whole world started changing. Doors started opening up all over the place. Maybe you even made friends with your neighbors that were being loud and inconsiderate or something. So I am going to do an extended, and we're going to kind of see, we're definitely going to clarify on this new beginning coming in with this Ace of Elixirs. We're definitely going to clarify and see if we've got a new relationship coming in. We're going to see, what we've got going on with finances. We got lots of opportunities for abundance showing up in this reading. So if you were interested in learning more about this reading and kind of delving deeper, go ahead and hit the link in the description box for this video and find my Patreon. Become a member, and you'll have access to all extended readings. I also post all of my videos that I post to YouTube. I post them early on Patreon. Is a little bit more to see the videos early, but I'm trying to get more views on YouTube so that I can get ad revenue. So it just makes sense that if you want to see the video early, you're going to have to pay me a little bit extra. So again, personal readings, also shoot me an email. It's in the description box. Yeah, all of it's in the description box. Also wanted to just let you know here at the end that I'm going to be, now that I've got a camera, a webcam, I'm going to be doing live streaming on Twitch and probably Facebook, maybe a couple other platforms, I'm not sure, but definitely Twitch. We're going to be doing video games, probably going to start with Stardew Valley and then do other little cozy games if you're interested in that. I will add the description, or add a link to the description box of my videos, but that is not something that's currently there yet, but we'll just see how it goes. But I want to let you know because I'm super excited about it. I do have an account on Twitch. It's called Stardew. So if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead and add me on there. And with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get into the extended video. I swear I just start messing up my words and I don't know how to talk here at the end of these videos. So anyways, thank you all so much. We're gonna get into the extended and just really figure out what's going on with this new beginning, because that's what I'm really curious about. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Don't be afraid to subscribe if you dig my vibe and want to become part of the tribe.